Hey guys, and today we are telling you 7 secret ways of how to dab in school secretly. Let's get it on. Woo! Okay, our first way is really simple. I'm just going to sit you guys down and look. So, all it is just, see, if you come back in from PE, or recess or whatever, and you know how sometimes there's sweat on your forehead right here. All you want to do is just try to wipe it. So you just try, as you're wiping it off, you take your other hand and dab like that. See, the teacher won't notice that because you just came in from PE or recess. So they know most people are going to be doing this, like wiping all the sweat off their forehead. But you dab. Okay. Our next way, number 2, is that at some schools they have these little dispensers all over the school that are just for hand sanitizer and soap. In the bathroom, they're ones where you just have to put this part of your hand and then put your rest of your hand under it, and then this part of your hand goes on the little thing that pushes the soap out. So if you're walking out of class and there's a dispenser right there, you should try to make yourself as far away from the dispenser as you can, and as you're reaching for it, dab. Simple, isn't it? Dab. And you do this so the teacher doesn't notice. Our next way has to do with supplies on your desk. Well, show you what. See, if this was my desk. Oh, hold on, let me turn the camera around. So for number 3, this was my desk, and I've got supplies on it. Then I'm going to try to make the supplies as far away as I possibly can. And when I'm reaching for the supplies, hold on, let me turn the camera. So as I'm reaching out for the supplies, I dab like this. But if I'm reaching really far distance, I try to dab as I'm reaching. That's number 3. This was probably for kindergartners, but some 4th graders do it if they get a show and tell pass. Okay, a show and tell pass is where you bring something for show and tell. At least that's what it is at my school. And if you want people to touch that item, like say I brought this for show and tell, which I probably would never because kind of stupid, but so as you're giving it to the person who's going to have it first and then pass it around the whole class, you dab, as you're giving it to them, like that. Okay, that's for number 4, I think. Number 5 would be your phone. At the end of the day, there's different ways of getting home, like bus rider, car rider, walker, all that jazz. And then, so here's what you do. At the end of the day, if you sit in the walker's classroom for my 4th grade class, then if you're sitting, most people just sit on the carpet and talk. So, and some people usually make a big barrier with their backpacks, and one person takes an iPhone out and they start playing games on it. Well, here's what I would do is I'm reaching for my iPhone, which I don't have one, but if I did, or I was reaching for something, I would dab like this. That's for number 5. As right now, for number 6, we're gonna have, hold on, let me get something. See this little sweatshirt right here? It's not that much. You know how most kids, when they put their sweatshirt on, they're always stretch their arms out. Well, I'm gonna show you a way to dab. Look, as you're putting your sweatshirt on, and when you're getting the arms in on your sweatshirt, get your first arm in before, but hide your hand so the teacher doesn't notice, and then dab. It's just dab. I mean, when you're getting the other arm in. Easy. And for number 7, we're going to show you how to make your whole class do it. So one way to make your whole class lean and up is that you burn your teacher with a matchbox that you bring to school. Okay, fine, I'll stop. So here's what you do. You have at recess or PE or whatever free time you get, breezeway, whatever you call it. Here's what you do. We're gonna demonstrate here. you pass a rumor to all of your classmates that you're going to dab when the teacher's not looking. But you have to make a signal like 1, 2, or 3. 3 means do it. 2 means lightly do it. And 1 means don't do it. So, and for this kind of, yeah, what am I saying? Okay, and so yeah, when you pass that rumor in class when the teacher's not looking, you give them a 3, a 2, or a 1. I would most likely want to give them a 3, because if you know the teacher's just turning around for 1 second, like just like this, and then she looks back, you might want to give them a 2. And if the teacher just glances, you might want to give them a 1. But if the teacher turns around to like write something on a big piece of paper or the whiteboard or smartboard, whatever you call it, and here's what you do. You give them a 3, then your whole class dabs. I mean, I hope I get this passed through all my classmates because I've told them that I'm making this video. So, as of right now, I'll see you next time. And I forgot to tell you one thing. I hope you've been watching my YouTube channel, and to all my subscribers out there, all my little subscribers, like my subscribers, yeah, subscribers, these are my subscribers. Pencils with pencil cap erasers. This is my brother's job. Every morning when he wakes up at 6:30, sharpens pencils. That's all he does. Okay, so I hope you've been watching all my subscribers, and goodbye, yay! I just dropped you guys on the floor. Remember to subscribe to Master Rose before I end anything. It's Jack and Slade's channel. You know who you are, Jack and Slade.